How's it going, everyone? Zad here. Today I thought, why not record myself? I'm going to be listening through the Veggie Friends Remix Package EP. I've got audio and video recording from an iPad, which isn't ideal, but you know, we roll with it. We roll with it. I've got my speaker. That's just gonna be my good friend there, and we're gonna start with Decimate's remix of Game On. That's very loud. Oh, fake out. We got... It's a rhythm. What a surprise. That, like... That's quite nice. I do like that. I do much prefer Decimate's style in... What was that EP you put out? Stunned. I do prefer this style in that. Oh, it's still going. Never mind, no it's not. I think he's got his game on. It's nothing special really, as I'm assuming with the rest of this compilation, but hey. Yeah, this is pretty basic. I like the way it kind of like calms down after the drop and just goes into a normal sort of rhythm flow. That's a nice sort of like synthy sound. Not a bad start to the compilation. Well, I think it could have gone a lot worse. I think this is decent at best. It doesn't really play on any massive ideas. It includes the Decimate sound design, but I'm just not sure it completely fits. But then again, I wasn't too huge on the original either. But overall, I don't think it's a bad remix. Next, we got E-Craze's remix of Be Kind. It's like a big hit. That's quite cool. I like that. Ooh.
Be kind, please rewind.
Ooh. Quite stompy. I like that. That's nice. A little flow switch up. I cannot keep up with that. That's quite cool. He just keeps going. He keeps going. I'm getting faked out, left, right, and centre. Can I already say that this is just like already a million times better than Your City? That was just not it. That EP was not it. It's grown off me more and more as the years gone on. I cannot remember what the original Be Kind sounds like, you know. It's just infect rhythm, and I think this puts more of E-Craze's stompiness on it. But other than that, there's not really much to comment on, is there? Telephone sustaining on in the background, like it's a little drowned out, but that's not bad. It's a manageable level. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, just stompy E-Craze. Hammer's remix of Be Kind. Honestly, I've never listened to a Hammer song in my life. So, yeah, I can't even remember. I watched the preview for this comp. I cannot remember what it sounds like, apart from, I think, the Space Wizard, Sizai, and Empty Stomach tunes. This sorry is annoying me. There we go. That bass going into the drop, that was a little bit drowned out. Where's the bass? There's no like grit to it. It's just flow. There's no like nice bass. It just feels empty. It's missing the bass. There's nothing. There's literally just nothing. I can already say that even though I don't remember what the original track sounds like, I do think it might be better than this, considering what E-Craze's remix sounded like. Again, just drowned out. There's nothing. I just don't feel anything pulling me in. It's just dud with some drums. It's just nothing going on. There's not enough for me. Yeah, nah. I don't think that one's for me at all. It's just not. It's not got enough oomph in it. It's just missing out on a integral layer. It's literally just flow and drums. That's all I hear. I haven't really got much else to comment on. I don't produce. All right, we got calcium remixes. Can I speak? Calcium's remix of Be Kind Rewind. I did like this one from the preview. I do remember that much. I just can't remember what it sounds like at all. Oh! Be rude. That was cool. That was over quite quickly. How long was that? 16 bars? The note sample is just that's just a great part of the song. Oh, it's over? Never mind, we're about halfway through. I just take a moment to say, like, though, it's great to have Calcium back on Disciple after, how long's it been? 2020? 2021? Before I became a fan of Disciple. What are the bets that there's a fourth drop?
Shout out Loaf, shout out Joe, and
No, only 3. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little... I'm never making that noise again. Okay, Amorphic. Yeah, that remix is pretty good. I'm just gonna roll it all forward. How do I... That's a cool sample. That's a very loud kick drum. I hope that doesn't drown everything out. I don't know when to expect the hit between all the kicks. The kick is just too much. My speaker is not gonna pick. Yeah, my speaker's not picking this up very well, I reckon. That's more tame. I don't know what to think about that. I don't know if I like it or not. It just exists for now.
when the world forces a smile, how do you truly feel?
Is this atmosphere adding? What did I say? That's like a semi. What's it? Almost a sustain. It's pretty. It's, you know. I don't know. I haven't heard Amorphic style before. I haven't heard much of Amorphic before. I don't think I've heard anything. It was heavy. It was like, it had like scary samples, and it was rhythm. Time for the reaction of the century. Are we ready for Riot 10's remix of Be Kind Rewind? Okay, that could have started worse. That actually sounds pretty good already. Like Riot 10, the sheesh man. I'm gonna try and vibe with this. Just pretend with me.
Hold up.
Sorry, I'm doing the vacuum cleaning. What is that white noise? What is that? How much white noise is there? That's not bad. I like the flow and the sound on that bit, but everything else is... That was one fat re-space. That sustain is just... Again, that Reese is drowning everything out. That's like the dubstep flush flood. Big fake out, yep.
Hold up.
Make that any louder, someone will be mowing their lawn. They'd play this out in their garden, the neighbours wouldn't know. They'd just think it was mowing their lawn. Honestly, not for me. To be fair, yeah, you do you. If you like it, I support you. Don't you worry. But for me, that's a no-no. My friends keep texting me. I'm surprised too. Okay, Automate's What is it again? I've forgotten. Feedback. Remix. If it starts playing. I. Oh no, he said I. I don't know what you spell. I wasn't listening.
Microphone check.
Every now and then, one of the lead notes just sounds like a chair being scraped. Like, I like the idea of these sounds. Is it kind of for me? It's too wonky, but like not wonky. It's just very, very metallic. If I got a fork and a plate and just went and like pitched it down, we'd be around there. That's. Yeah, the distortion before the drop hits, it's alright, it's just a bit loud. What is the guy spelling? I don't know what the announcer guy is spelling. It's confusing me. I feel like I'm that lost, and rhythm isn't helping this time. Rhythm heals, except when someone's trying to spell something out for you. Oh, he's spelling auto. Two things I pulled from that. I prefer the original. Melodic automate is better. Moving on, Sora's remix of Feedback. Ooh! I'm not making. Okay, that's cool how it's going like woo. Hey, it's just pretty nice basic metallic rhythm. I just look for grittiness in my rhythm, and most of these remixes haven't really supplied that for me. I think this is quite a lot weaker than the other Sora tunes I've heard. I think I've heard 3. I think those are Error from Rushdown New Color 6, Raven from Rushdown, and I think Shadows, and that was the Sharks collab. They're all pretty good. I prefer how unique the original was in terms of keeping a nice flow. That sort of sustain thing, no, not my style. Yeah, it's back again. The sustain. I can't. Is that it? No Bainbridge. Okay, yeah, that just ended very abruptly. It's good. I don't need to talk at the end of the song because I've basically just explained myself through the whole thing. Is that good? I guess so, because otherwise I'm just sat there. Anyway, okay, we got Bainbridge's remix of Timekeeper. Timekeeper I like as one of the more unique tracks from Infect. It's not my favourite of the original. I think my favourite of the original is Jiggle Jam. Ooh, I like this. Bainbridge has been on a tear. I do prefer this to the original. I think I'm comfortable in saying that. Sorcery Syndicate was great. This is actually really good. Oh, I love that sound, man. Let's get too high pitch. This is really cool. Yeah, this is definitely deserving of a 7, which puts it above pretty much the whole of the EP besides Jiggle Jam. Now we've got Versus remix of Timekeeper. I want to point out the samples in Bainbridge's track were really good as well. That's a tight clap. I heard a Yippee sample in there. Okay, it's getting a bit samey now, yeah. I think this is the sort of song that really does need a sustain. Again with that tight clap, that's actually just... I do like a tight clap. Ooh. Oh. That fake out, that was a nice sound. Yeah, see that? That was nice. It's just the same again. Like the pre-drops are pretty nice. Was not too much of a fan of this one. It just didn't go the places it needed to go. It didn't have the effect that it needed to have.
Launch Gang 4 live.
Oh, we've already started the next one. Space Wizard's remix of Internet G. That just went, that transitioned seamlessly. Yeah, I like this one from the preview. I love the effect put on that. It's got stomp. It has a nice lead going over each of the percussive elements. It's simple but so effective. Yeah, that was really quite cool. I don't know what else to say. I'm at a lost for words. I don't produce. I'm not used to giving reviews on the fly. It's weird. Do it. Just drop it.
Internet.
It just keeps going. Oh my days. That sounds epic. That was.
Everybody be on the internet? Yeah!
Yeah, that was cool. I like the sounds that were going on, like the dub 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 bit that came in on the second drop. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews about Sizai's remix. Is that how you say it? Sizzy? No, Sizai. Sounds better. Honestly, and that was cool. Hands up. Sorry, I'm chainsawing in the background.
S.
I don't even know what I'm going to keep in. I'm doing too much movement to chop it out. I'm doing too little speaking to keep it in. What do I say? It's really quite glitchy. It's like, I don't know how I feel about this one. I do like the inclusions, but it just feels a little bit too simple and like... It feels cool, but I'm just like... I need more. Still got a little bit to go. I wonder what they're going to throw in for the last drop. Okay, it's another drop one. Honestly, not complaining. It was a cool drop. It's solid. No, it's solid. I don't know how to like move along to that. Yeah, I don't mind it. Not my style. Yeah, I much prefer Space Wizard's remix. Got Blank Face's remix of Chef's Kiss. This video is going to kill my editing software. Oh, I really did like the normal lead sound and the minimalist atmosphere of the original Chef's Kiss. I'm hoping Blank Face does something nice here. Okay, there we go, that's what I like. Oh. Just very, very trenchy. Very trenchy. I only like this sort of sound design in like certain like vibes. Like I like the original Chef's Kiss for the minimality and how unique the lead was. Like I really liked how the lead sounded. This doesn't really have any of that. I hope this lighting's good enough. I was struggling to get lighting, let alone these gloves. I didn't think I still had them. I like that glitch. That's trench. It's trench o'clock. It goes from quiet to very loud very quickly. Yeah, this bit again, cool. Liking this. This not so much. Speaking of Samplifier, we've got his remix of Chef's Kiss now. Not a huge fan of Firestorm. I just miss his Viking style, man. That was sick. Berserker. Ace. Friction. Ace. What else? Mercia. Mercia was fantabulous.
Chef's Kiss.
There we go. Oops. That's loud. Okay, this trench sound design is the same sound design as Blank Face's remix. The flow here is much better. I like the fact that it takes the what's it? I don't know what it's called, but like the stabbiness of the original. It goes I like how it's kept the same sort of rhythm, the same sort of rhythm going through. Yeah, honestly, not too bad. getting a bit boring now though. Like the two trench guys took the Chef's Kiss remixes. Not bad. I just that feel. Nice sound. I can imagine like a really roaring sustain here. I feel like that would work. Is it just this for the rest of the track? It's toning down. Yeah, honestly, for Samplifier, it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's a play on the original, as all these remixes are. Yeah, now we've got Mad Dub's remix of Take That. Wasn't this the, it wasn't like electro, it was like borderline breakbeat. It's a nice little touch. It's like, you're listening to Mad Dubs. We turn it into rhythm. It's not that impactful. Not for me. That snare is not it. It just feels like it was competing with the kick. Would you say that's a snare or a clap? I will say those kicks are really quiet in that build. And it kind of like explodes like this. It's just, the impact of the explosion just isn't what I want it to be. Again, that like clap / snare, it's too loud. Paired with the kick, it just kind of like overpowers the rest of it a little bit. Considering that lead sound is a little bit quiet. Yeah, honestly, nothing much special there. It's just rhythm version of Take That. Empty Stomach's remix now. This one was like unique. Loads of people didn't like it because of like, is this mid-tempo? That clap is really good. Oh, I'm a sucker for that clap. How is this related to Take That at all? A little glitch. I feel like I could be a bit louder. Yeah, them ones. It's nice little atmospheric element though. I'll give it that. I really do like mid-tempo. I hope this is as good as I thought it would be. Oh, it's halftime. I feel like those bassy scotchy sounds, they're a little bit messy. I get where people are coming from. But honestly, the slowness, if you know that it's not rhythm and that it's like mid-tempo instead, like mid-tempo is usually 110. Is it? 110? So this will be that'll be about 55. I was looking for like some sort of Max Brone. What's his song? Massive one. I don't know. One of them's called Redemption. I do love Redemption. Oh, it's over already. One drop. One drop wonder. Yeah. It's a little bit too short. The slowness was a little bit off-putting, but other than that, it's not too bad. Jiggle Jam. Jessica is talking over me. Jessica Orderfred's remix of Jiggle Jam. But you can already tell that the rhythm BPM of like 140 is faster than the Jersey Club 120s range that it was in before. That's loud. It's a little bit loud. Yeah, compared to her other recent material, such as Stay With Me and No Fear, I feel like this is a bit of a step down. It just sounds a little bit basic. It's not that true to the original. And it's just a little bit loud. Like this one outside, the neighbours will wake up, because it's loud. Yeah, that was not my thing. How do you say this guy's name? Jiki? The guy who had a collab on the Mode Step Diamonds EP. I do like this guy's vegetable avatar. I have no clue where I'm going to put it on the video. Probably up there, because there's a lot of blank space on this wall. Oh! UK bassline. That's a fat bass. Yeah, this isn't something I'd usually go for. It sounds cool, as I say. It's just a little bit outside of my dubstep comfort zone. Don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, this isn't a half bad remix. There's been worse on the package. That's such a fat bass line. It's kind of like one of them bass lines though, like, if you don't like it, it ruins the whole song. Yeah, that loudish sort of sound. Yeah, I'm deciding now, not for me. Yeah, is that all of them? Damn, this hour has flown by. What do I say my favourite was? I will say my favourite was Bainbridge's remix of Timekeeper. I think that was one of the only songs I much preferred over the original. I'd say honourable mentions go to Space Wizard and Calcium, and if I had to pick a least favourite, it would probably be Jessica or Fred or Right at 10, maybe Blank Face, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been ZADINX, I've been Zad. It's been a pleasure to live react for the first time today. How do I do an outro? Yeah, and with all that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.